Yo, what's up? Let's get straight to the point. More draft mode. Yippee! Holy shit. Forgive me for my voice, but I have a bit of a cough. A bit of a cold. Wow. 3 legendary heroes to pick from. Hector, nah, not really. We already did Emotech, but I believe we never did have an opportunity to do a Swarm Lord run. So let's go do that. Nah. A Biovore is always nice. Harpy, all of them are kinda ass. Let's reroll. Okay, this one seems to be the least bullshit. The Hive Guard. Holy shit, how can a card like this even exist? 6 mana, 6 ranged, 6 health, but 3 melee and Vanguard. Okay, let's go with this. Ooh, okay, this is good. That's also useful, maybe. No, this is nice. Ooh, a Broodlord. Yeah. So essentially, when it comes to a skirmish, what the hell are those choices? I'm gonna real using crystals. Fuck that. Those suck. Oh. Stealth and more stealth and Carnifex is always nice. Essentially, right now, pretty much the only way that you can play Swarmlord and do it in a pretty consistent manner sorry, is to play a bit of a stealth combo deck. I could start with a Barb Gaunt, but I won't be able to do anything else after. I mean, I really wanna play Swarmlord. As soon as possible. I really wanna be able to play the Swarmlord as soon as possible. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered recording when I'm sick. Here's the thing though, like, I feel not that bad. I don't have a fever. I'm not in pain. It's just that I have a stuffy nose. Well, not really nose precisely, but yeah. That's the word, because if I actually had a stuffy nose, that wouldn't be that bad. But what I actually have instead is like some mucus in the back of my throat. Nothing in my nose. It's clear. I would have shown you, but that would be that wouldn't be nice. But yeah. Next turn we're gonna have 7 mana. So I think it would be best to play a Carnifex into Hyper Adaptation then. That's gonna be one huge Carnifex. But yeah, nowadays, skirmish, the only real way to play Swarm Lord is to like, you know, play some units with stealth preferably, give them stealth either, or play units that already have it. And then when it's your turn and you have those units on, buff them a billion times. Oh, I mean, yo, if I give him armor, he's gonna go up to 3 armor. Let's do that, yeah. This is awesome. We seem to be in a pretty nice spot. So yeah, Swarmlord. Play stealth units, preferably as many of them at once as possible. Oh. And then use adrenal surges on them and deal gajillion damage to the enemy hero in a single turn. Well, that's not very nice. We don't have anything with what's that ability called? Synapse. No synapse for me. I should have played the Barbgaunt next to the Swarmlord, so that, like, by default I like to play my minions, you know, symmetrically. You know, one to the left, then one to the right, but oh, as a Tyrannid, you would rather. It would be best to instead, you know, keep them. To instead play them. God, I can't think today. To instead play them next to each other, so that you can, you know, use the synapse. Yeah, and stuff. Jesus Christ. Infinite Vanguards. If I don't kill him now, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Well, it happens. Should have picked Vanguard when choosing an ability, but oh well. Okay, so how much can I do? 12. Well, okay. You got me. Yeah, fortunately, we lost, but fortunately my misplace and bad minion placement didn't impact this match. But whatever. It was only the first one. That's usually how it goes for me. I usually lose the first match. Always. Pretty much always. I don't know how do they do this. Sometimes it really feels like the matchmaking system has a grudge against me. Of course. And now it's a mirror match, yes. So what else could it be? What's your opinion on mirror matches? Because I personally hate playing mirror. Awesome. Okay. I really don't like my mirror matches. Because it kind of boils down to, you know, who gets the better cards first, who gets to draw the better cards first. You misplaced your minion there. Yeah, we are kind of dead already. I mean, we kinda are forced to Vanguard up. Am I doing something wrong? Everything is going so badly for me. Yes, of course. What did I just say? Classic. Okay, this is gonna be the shortest episode ever. Nah, I'm gonna do a funny. I'm gonna be like, psych. Actually, we're not playing Swarmlord because we lost immediately. But I have like infinite. Yeah. No saving this. But I have like infinite Blackstone, so whatever. Do we even continue with this? Nah, fuck that. I'm resigning. Don't wanna waste time playing that shitty ass deck. Okay, now we're talking. Abaddon could be surprisingly epic. But also there is quite a chance that he's gonna be surprisingly shitty. While the Space Wolves are always strong. Let's go with these Space Wolves. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Arjak, Anvil of Endurance. Bjorn is crazy powerful. This could be... eh. Iron Priest is also... eh. It's all kinda ass. Unfortunately. I mean, Bjorn is incredible, but the other two cards here are kinda poo-poo. I mean, the Iron Priest is a pretty consistent way of getting Bjorn into my hand, so there's that at least. But yeah, drawing cards in a skirmish, you don't do that. I mean, if it's like the first turn, then maybe drawing some cards might be beneficial to you. But if it's not, it's generally a bad idea, because in skirmish you get into overdraw. In skirmish you go pretty fast into fatigue. So here, those two are alright. This is incredible, those are ass. This is nice, the other two are ass. So I think this is the least bad choice. Wow. Saga of the Bold. Why do they insist on giving me the Long Fang? Ferriascar is quite nice. Yeah, let's go with that. What the hell? Okay, now we're talking. Okay. This is gonna be good. This deck seems really nice compared to the previous one, especially. Okay, searching. I play without bots, so... actually, let me check. Yeah, bots are disabled. Even if it ruins my run, I would rather play against real people, you know. But anyways, it might take a while, so I might tell you a little story. But actually, not really a story, but like a question. So, would you consider me to be a proper Warhammer 40k fan? Well, why do I ask that, right? So, I've played the Space Marine games, both of them. I read a lot about the lore and such online. I watched a lot of lore YouTube videos. I even read a book or two, but I don't really have time to do that anymore. And yeah, my knowledge of Warhammer 40k lore is pretty quite expensive. But I'm not interested in the tabletop game at all. So I fucking hate Gene Stealers, holy shit, man. Is there a way for me to play Arjak instead of Hrolf already? Not really. Wait, I can use Hrolf to turn this into a wolf. I'm gonna hold on to the Fenrisian Wolf, and yeah, we'll see what happens now. That's the one, I think that is the one card that can actually transform the sabotage cards of the Gene Stealers into something positive for you. That's really nice. Yeah, time to get even more sabotages into my hand. Yippee! Of course he had 2 backstabs, yes. Precisely for the amount of wolves that I have. We are still in a pretty good position, nonetheless. I think I gotta play them now to maintain board supremacy. So yeah, so I'm not interested in the in the models, in the miniatures, in painting them, and playing the tabletop game. I don't really like tabletop games. So I guess some would consider me to be a fake fan. Seriously? Day of Ascension? What the hell? So yeah, some would consider me to be a fake fan, unfortunately. Which makes me quite sad, but I myself, I feel like a fan of Warhammer 40k. I guess I'm not as good as the others, but here's the thing. Warhammer isn't just about the tabletop anymore. It used to be, but nowadays, like, it's also a story. That's gonna be 4, so not enough to kill them because of Arjek. Stunning is so fun, guys. I love getting stunned. Yeah, let's see where this goes. Okay. I might be dead this turn. Yeah, Warhammer isn't all about the tabletop anymore. It's also like TV shows. Yeah, I watched some Warhammer animations. Those are quite awesome, and they are getting better and better. That's awesome to see. There's gonna be a Netflix series sometime in the future. So yeah, there are video games, there is the tabletop, there are the miniatures, games, animations, series, TV series in a way. So as of right now, I think that yeah, Warhammer has transcended just being about the tabletop, and a lot of the fans are, unfamiliar with the tabletop at all. Okay, so we win, I guess. Yippee. Wait a minute, let's not play anything fancy. I was about to play some cards, but then I realized I don't have to, and it's better not to tempt the fate and do something unnecessary that might backfire. So yeah, but you know what sucks though? Like, I got into Warhammer quite late, so many people would consider me to be like a part of the newer fan base, which doesn't have the best reputation. So I can play Hrolf already. Oh no, I would rather play this guy. Let's hold out on attacking, which sucks because a lot of the newer fans of Warhammer seem to be politically charged people that wanna change way too much about this setting, which sucks quite a lot. It's sad to see how many people join with the intention of changing everything about the game. I have the Bjorn Shrine, but I can't do much about it. Hey, this is awesome. Killing a unit with Handmark will also interrupt their prayer. That's nice to see. And I often get associated with those people, but no, I would consider myself a true fan of Warhammer, and yeah, I wouldn't change a thing so far. I like this setting for what it is, and that's what I think it means to be a fan of something. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I don't want him to, you know. Yeah, why not? Let's make it as annoying for him as possible. I wonder what will happen. But yeah, there's a lot of people joining the Warhammer community, and they of course like to claim that actually I was a fan of the series for like a gajillion years, which is often just a flat out lie. I'm gonna hold on to the wolves so that I can maintain a strong board presence. Yeah, a lot of people recently joining the setting. What an interesting and interactive card. And a lot of the newer fans of the series that claim to have been, actually I was, you know, a fan for a million years. A lot of them present some really quite odd behaviors. Like they join the setting. What's this icon here? Oh, yeah, draw 2 cards per turn. Yeah, it's really quite weird to see people join a community and act like they are a fan of the hobby. But then, if given an opportunity, they would like change everything about the hobby. Like, that doesn't really make sense. How can you claim to be a fan of something if the first thing you wanna do is change everything about it? you know what I mean? Ah, my Fenrisian wolves won't be able to get them now. We are in a bit of a pickle here. No, don't play it yet. Let's do it like this. Should I? Huh. Let's do it like this. I should have played the wolves. Shit! Yeah, I fucked up. But if he somehow doesn't kill me, then I will probably win myself. Yeah, I could have used the wolves to get rid of the guy, and then fuck. Holy shit, that's such a bad misplay. Okay, 8, we're gonna be left at 5. Oh my god, Saint Celestine. Oh. Okay, so we have 9 plus 6. Oh. We have 6, that's 12. Plus 3, that's 15. Oh, he was at 8 already. Okay, we lose then. Where will you go? Yes. Unlucky. I did quite some. I made a serious misplay. Yo, what's with me? It's the camera, guys. The camera stresses me out. But yeah, quite a lot of people joining the Warhammer community pretending to be fans, but if given an opportunity, they want to change everything about it. So, I guess we have to do a bit of a gatekeeping here. And I'm serious about it. Like, gatekeeping has been often described as like this inherently wrong thing to do. But gatekeeping is capable of being, you know, sometimes good and sometimes bad. A proper way to do gatekeeping is to, like, you know, at least make sure that the person that wants to join the community and interact with the hobby at least, like, actually cares at least a little bit about it. Right? Okay, we can kill her and play not much else. Let's do the epic Hrolf. Epic Hrolf moment. Sisters are so strong now. Sisters are really good in skirmish if you play them right. Maybe I should play them next time. I already did play Erika, and it turned out to be pretty ass. But yeah, proper gatekeeping. Just make sure that the person that wants to join the community cares at least a little bit. But don't overextend into, like, you know, into like giving someone a bit, like a questionnaire or something. Because that would be quite funny. And like, prove to me that you are a real Warhammer fan. And that's some silly business.
I do not think so.
Oh, I get to choose. Okay. So yeah, there's that. Guess I am a fake fan. Nah. I even know enough to have a favorite legion, if you can believe that. And that, of course, are the Blood Angels. I mean, come on. How could you pick anyone else? The glorious Hawk, boy. Hawk Tua. Easy win, thanks to Hrolf. Hrolf is so busted. If they really want to make him so powerful, so that he, you know, can spam the board with wolves that all have pack, he shouldn't also be able to reduce their cost. That's too much.
Your hunter has
But yeah, Sanguinius is the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! We even, we Blood Angels, I mean, we even have a, you know, separate holiday to celebrate that the whole Imperium celebrates, the Sanguinala, which is kind of like Christmas. We celebrate the glorious martyrdom of Sanguinius. What? So, hey. Oh, you don't like Blood Angels? Well, we have a holiday for our Primarch. Jealous? Yes, he's dead, but we have a holiday for him. She's gonna have to use his face, but 4 marks is pretty great, so no big deal. Should I use Hrolf already? I'm gonna just get 2 wolves out of that. Not really, there is one more. Okay, 3 wolves then. Okay. But should I Warhowl first though? Shouldn't make too much of a difference actually, but actually it might. Should I drop pod? Let's drop pod. Drop pod for drop pod. It's even. Huh. And by the way, the Blood Angels suffer from 2 quite interesting particular conditions. The first one is they have a vampiric-like thirst for consuming blood, which is quite creepy, if you ask me. But yeah, you know, that's what they have to deal with. I mean, it's creepy, but also interesting. That's why I like them. It's called like the Red Thirst, but the other condition, it has quite a funny name. It's called the Black Rage. And what it means... You sure you wanna draw cards? What it means is that sometimes they get into a berserker-like rage and, you know, start just attacking everyone around them. It gives them a lot of power, but also... But it's also a bit of a double-edged sword, because they might go a little too hard and, you know, and attack their own people. We're just gonna keep exchanging hunt marks like that, aren't we? I'm gonna go face. Because what he, as Nyal, right? Nyal, what he can do is use this lightning strike ability of his to kill them already, so I think it's nice to... Ooh. Well, at least I get the Murder Fang, but Drop Pod is nice too. And this guy. What does he get? That's not the worst. That is bad. Oh! Oh, we are in trouble. So, fuck. Ah, that's so fucked up. This guy with flank and this guy with flank and this can also get to attack for free. Ah. What a fucking combo. He can't kill me, that's for sure, but we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, he's thinking. You have to pick you have to pick the targets of your attacks wisely. Unwisely. What was I talking about before? Probably something about the Dark Angels. Oh, sorry, Blood Angels being the best. Oh, right, the Black Rage. So I know that they have flank, bro. Oh, he didn't want. What? He could have attacked with him for free, with this guy. What? I can give my entire team a lot of... Oh, yeah. He left my wolf guy alive. That's gonna be a mistake. Not really. Yeah, and goodbye, I guess. Did he run out of time or something? He really could have, like, fucked me up there quite badly. I know that in the Warhammer community we hate when they retcon stuff too much and change too many things at once and, you know, fuck up the lore. I get it, but the Black Rage, that's gonna need a name change, like, come on. I think an equally cool name would be the Dark Rage, okay? Now it's a safer name. It can't remain to be Black Rage. They are going to be so afraid of saying it out loud that the Blood Angels will never get to, like, make anything. Haha, screw your stealth. They will never make anything cool for the Blood Angels, you know, no animations, no nothing. Because they will be too scared to say the name Black Rage out loud. It has to be changed to Dark Rage. I don't say this lightly, I know it sucks and we hate changing names, but that's just the reality of it. Shit. I can't let it stay, but also my other plays kinda suck. Well, I still have to do them. I know that I just, you know, criticized people that change too much about Warhammer, but there are genuinely just a couple of things that I think need a change, but, you know, it doesn't, like, actually make stuff worse, in my opinion. That's just the change of the name. The Dark Rage sounds just as cool, so come on. Yeah, that's my opinion on the matter. There was a bit of controversy lately too. So, in this entire cool speech that the Emperor gave about the Space Marines, I can't, you know, just repeat it from memory. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to do Bjorn's Shrine, but forgot. I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice bait minion for him to attack with that flyer. So there's that at least. Recently, like, they retconned the Emperor's speech about the Space Marines a little, and the change is actually quite subtle. So, but you know, people still noticed, and like, I hate the woke leftist people, you know, changing stuff, but here, I think that's actually a change for the better. They switched the word guns for weapons, and people freaked out, like, are you afraid to say gun? Like, what is this? But hear me out. I just think that the word weapon sounds better for that speech. The Emperor says something along the lines of they are gonna be wielding the finest weapons, something, right? But for the Emperor of Mankind to say something like, is that... Am I fucked? I might be. Uh-oh. I might be fucked. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Wait a minute, I have like... If we have like 10 damage... And that's it. Fuck, man. We are so close to lethal, but not quite enough. And he also stealths all of his units. Pussy. And I'm gonna Bjorn Shrine on my face too. I'm not taking any chances. Did I miscalculate? No. If I attacked with those, he would be at like... And this, yeah, he would... Yeah. Yeah. We were 2 damage off of killing him. Including the 1 damage from the hero power. Wait a minute. Oh, it was stealthed. Okay. No, never mind. But yeah, when the Emperor of Mankind gives a speech, and he says the word guns, it kinda makes it, you know, sound not as serious as it should. You know? You know what I mean? Like the Emperor of Mankind saying they're gonna have the finest guns doesn't sound serious enough for my liking. But the Emperor of Mankind saying they're gonna wield the best weapons. Okay, now that sounds serious. That I can get. That's my opinion. So we win now, right? I just think the word weapon sounds better. All the, you know, retconny, woke stuff aside, the word weapon sounds better. That's it. Okay, so we win. He was a little short of lethal. But yeah, the healing and the Bjorn Shrine that we casted on ourselves, yeah, that really saved our ass. We would be dead if not for those. That was awesome. I'm gonna make a little cut here. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little cut here. Meow. Get it? Anyways, tell me in the comments what's your favorite Space Marine Legion. Everyone has one. And not only Legion, like chapters count too, of course.
Your hunter has your scent.
If you ask me, anyone that descends from Sanguinius is my bro. That's my opinion on the matter. Like, I've heard some people say that they don't like Sanguinius because he's too perfect in a world like Warhammer, which I don't agree with. I think that's silly Billy stuff to say something like this. He's too perfect. Like, I get that it's a grimdark setting, but having like 1 or 2 or a couple characters that kinda break the mold and technically don't fit into the setting is actually not bad. It actually kinda, you know, revitalizes the setting, because if it's too much of the same thing, then it gets a little boring. You have to know what you're doing and, you know, add a little flavor that kinda breaks the mold. But of course not too much, so that you know, so that it actually ruins the entire thing and makes it nonsensical. You have to find the right balance. Can he kill my guy? He has the obelisk, yeah. So yeah, it's not as easy as saying me like thing, me don't like thing. It's so fucking scary to see a dreadnought snarl like a fucking beast. What the fuck, man? Imagine this thing running after you and howling. You play him and instead of saying something like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, he fucking snarls. Fucking distraction. How can I play the hunting wolf so that it kills that guy? With this? Nah, that's stupid. I'm gonna do the Saga of the Bolt on the wolf. I'm gonna play this for board presence. What the hell is our hand, by the way? I would rather not play this guy, but I have to, you know, have some minions, and I got 2 of those shitty spells. Oh, it begins. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. Hmm. My unit spam is better than yours. Yeah. Huh? Oh, right, I have to choose. No, I don't want to play it. Okay. I think I technically can use this ferocity without a target, and that would just cause the wolf to return to my deck, which I don't want to do. But yeah, some other legions that I enjoy, other than Blood Angels. I kinda like the Emperor's Children too. I mean, they joined the dark side, but they were pretty cool when they were still the good guys, in a sense. But the story of their fall is quite interesting. I like the Night Lords too, as the bad guys. Yeah, of course. The one time that I don't kill the Remnant, he has a Chronomancer, of course. But he can't kill my stuff, so we might win. Yeah, we win. I think. They nerfed the Fenrisian wolf. How much can I do to him though? That's gonna be like, I'm not gonna say it, 7, 6, 13 plus this. I have to kill his stuff though, I have to. Okay, yeah, I had to stabilize. I mean, I could have dealt a lot of damage to him, but it wasn't worth the risk. And having 2 of those flying poopies shouldn't matter too much, maybe. No, my crow. Yeah, we are approaching fatigue. Huh. I just realized, when we are at the fatigue stage of the match, Orican's hero power stops to matter. Oh, no, fucking reanimator, god damn it. I definitely have to do this. Deal Deal 4 to a random guy, huh? He has that regeneration stuff going on. Fuck. Do I do Hunting Wolf? It's gonna go here for sure, but... He has 2 legit cards and also Reanimate from the Reanimator. Oh. Do I have anything that kills a minion? No, I don't have that spell. Fuck. Let me just check something. Okay, it's alright. I have 5. Oh, alright. I was about to say, how can I still have 5 cards in my deck? Oh, right, I'm a Space Wolf. That would have been so nice if I still had Hrolf. That would be quite a combo. We are dead. No, actually I can do this and double attack this, then we would be not dead, technically. Let's see where this goes. Here. That's okay. Hmm? What? Oh? Wait. Huh? Okay, we lost, but... I thought that they nerfed the wolf, but like tied 2, so we can... You should be... Up to X. You can play it again up to X times, so... No, actually they didn't nerf it. You should still be able to play it 3 times. But... Last time I got to play it, you know, only 1 extra time. And now, not at all. What? And it doesn't say anything about that mechanic on the card. What the hell? That cost me a match. I mean, I would have probably lost anyways, but... What the hell, man? That legit cost me the match, and... What, like, is it something that they added but forgot to let us know that they did?
Your hunter has your scent.
Oh, fuck, Titus. Titus is so annoying to play. He has such an easy access to Blast too. It's really strong. Just getting Blast, like, that's such a bullshit ability in total. You get +1 melee, you get Blast 2, and you heal 1 for 2 mana. Am I salty or is it busted? Okay, it's a flying enemy, so I can't do shit. We have the Hrolf and Fairy combo, that's kinda funny. But for now I think it's just Arjak turn and that's it. Should I orbital already? Nah. Sorry. Let's hold on to that. Who knows? It might come in handy. Oh fuck. We are doing the Hrolf and Ferry next turn definitely. Oh, you didn't trigger Codex. Huh. Sucks to be you. Remember guys, whenever you play a spell with Codex, play the stratagem last, always. Oh, he used his face. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, we got to stall a little. So we cleared the board already. So that's nice. And yeah, I suppose whatever he plays, it's a Hrolf and Fairy turn next turn. Ooh. Fucking Captain Sicarius. He costs 9? Oh, he got extra mana. Ooh. I'm gonna have to use 2 of those, no matter what. Should I? Let's hold on to that, I think. But yeah, you know, your troops that have Codex, it doesn't really matter the order in which you play them. They stay on the board, and when the Codex is about to be triggered, it will. But a stratagem can only check for but a stratagem only checks for Codex only once. During the turn it is played. So we gotta remember that. I mean, hey, we win. Damn. Surprisingly close. Too close for comfort. Oh right, I should collect the quests. Whoopsie. I didn't have any other quests waiting in line, luckily. I'm close to a guaranteed legendary. Ooh, 25. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not yet. Let's go again. Oh, so not too bad of a run. When you reach around like 5 wins, then yeah, it was actually worth playing, in my opinion.
Your hunter has your
I once had very lucky. It's such a shame that I didn't get to record it. I once had such an interesting draft run. I lost my very 2 first matches, and it made me quite sad. But after that, I won 12 in a row for the max reward. No kidding. I think I was playing as some sort of an Eldar hero, but I forgot which one. Oh my, Ophidian. Emotic with Ophidian Destroyer in draft. Fuck. But I have a way of dealing with those. That's actually very nice how Hunting Wolf works, because a random non-flyer, so it can attack stealthed units, and that's really fitting for a Hunting Wolf, because the enemy was stealthed, but he smelled them. I mean, it was a Necron this time, so those smell like iron, I think, but still, he didn't see him, he smelled him. And as you know, whoever smelt it, dealt it. Oh man, wait. Huh, he could have played it one more time, but didn't, okay. Do I give it... Let's do the Bjorn Shrine. So it can have a bit more health. Yeah, by the way, you can do this now. You couldn't before, but you can drag, right mouse button and drag to view the entire map. I'm quite surprised, I didn't know that the backgrounds are actually quite bigger than I thought. Woo-hoo. That's nice. Imatech is such a hard counter against the Space Wolves. Units with pack, huh? I don't have any for now. I'm gonna hold my wolf. So we are out of Hrolf already. That sucks. Methodical. What the hell? He has like a perfect legit Emotech deck from regular skirmish. He has the hero buffs, he has the Ophidian Destroyer, he has the Methodical Distraction, he has everything. What the hell? Okay, how are you going to deal with Murder Fang though? And I'm gonna give him armor, even more armor. Fuck you. And I'm gonna have to start attacking. I think we are approaching the danger zone. Oh, right, of course. I forgot that the skirmish deck has two of those usually. Even though it's draft. You lucky fuck. Your lucky deck is gonna ruin mine. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked. I lost patience. I shouldn't have attacked. Whoops. Wolf and Pack or Hunting Wolf? Surprisingly enough, I think I wanna hold on to the Wolf and Pack leader because he has Pack. I'm gonna use the Hunting Wolf instead. We are dangerously close to dying though. If only he gave me a target for my guy. If I survive somehow and I get to use this guy, we might be able to win. But he probably won't. Oh, yeah. He won't let me live. Lucky bastard. Wait, what did Jetstream Sam say? Lucky devil. Well, kudos to him. And yeah, turns out we were just a stepping stone for his 12 wins, because with a perfect Emotech deck like that, yeah. See you at 12 wins. Double booster packs though. Oh, I didn't have this guy? Huh. Oh, that's a Chaos Legion. He looks like Emperor's Children, but that's a Chaos Legion card. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, can't win them all. Thank you for watching.